What if I told you that your mood isn't controlled by your brain alone? Despite billions spent on traditional mental health treatments, depression and anxiety rates have skyrocketed by 25% globally in recent years. Here's the shocking truth. Scientists have discovered we have a second brain in our gut containing 500 million neurons. That's more than in your spinal cord. This ancient communication network might hold the key to understanding why you feel the way you do. Could the secret to better mood be hiding not in your head, but in your gut? Welcome to Pure Health Daily, where we explore the cutting-edge science that's revolutionizing how we think about health. I'm here to share groundbreaking research that connects your gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria living inside you, directly to your mental well-being. Today, we're diving deep into the gut-brain axis, a two-way communication highway that's changing everything we know about mood, anxiety, and depression. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to harness this connection for better mental health. Let's explore the incredible superhighway connecting your gut and brain, a network so complex scientists call our gut the second brain. At the heart of this is the vagus nerve. As your body's longest cranial nerve, it acts like a fiber optic cable, creating a direct communication line from your brainstem right into your abdomen. This nerve carries signals both ways, but it's not an equal conversation. A staggering 80 to 90% of signals travel upwards, from the gut to the brain. This means your gut is constantly sending messages that influence your mood, stress levels, and even cognitive function. But here's where it gets fascinating. Your gut bacteria manufacture the very same chemicals that regulate your mood. Take serotonin, the feel-good chemical. You might think it's all in your head, but an astonishing 95% of it is produced in your gut, not your brain. Plus, they produce dopamine, your reward chemical, and GABA, your calming neurotransmitter. Your gut microbes are like tiny chemical factories, working 24/7 to mix a cocktail of compounds that directly influences your emotions and overall mental state. And there's a third pathway, the immune system. When your gut becomes inflamed from a poor diet or stress, it triggers an immune response. This sends inflammatory molecules through your bloodstream that can cross the blood-brain barrier, contributing to neuroinflammation, which is linked to depression and brain fog. Through these constant nerve signals, neurotransmitters, and immune responses, it becomes clear. This is why gut health and mental health are fundamentally and biologically inseparable. Now let's get specific about how these microscopic messengers actually work. Your beneficial gut bacteria produce compounds called short-chain fatty acids, particularly butyrate, which acts like a protective shield for your blood-brain barrier. When this barrier is healthy, it keeps harmful toxins away from your brain while allowing beneficial nutrients through. Think of it as a sophisticated security system for your mind. Your gut bacteria also produce hundreds of other metabolites. These are chemical signals that can either promote feelings of calm and happiness or contribute to anxiety and depression. Recent research has identified what scientists call the microbiome, specific bacterial strains that have direct effects on mood. For example, Lactobacillus helveticus has been shown to reduce anxiety-like behaviors, while Bifidobacterium longum can help combat depression. These aren't just correlations. These are direct, measurable effects on brain chemistry. Here's where you have real power. Every meal is a choice that directly shapes your internal ecosystem, your microbiome, and therefore, your mood. Think of your gut as a garden. To help it flourish, let's start with fiber, your beneficial bacteria's favorite food. When you eat prebiotic foods like garlic, onions, bananas, and oats, you're selectively feeding the good guys. These bacteria ferment that fiber into mood-boosting short-chain fatty acids like butyrate. This powerful compound reduces inflammation and strengthens the gut lining, keeping your internal environment secure and calm. Next, probiotic foods. If prebiotics are the fertilizer, probiotics are the seeds, delivering live beneficial bacteria directly to your system. Think fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and kombucha. When shopping, look for live and active cultures on the label to ensure you're getting a potent dose. Studies show that people who eat these foods regularly have more diverse, healthier microbiomes. This diversity is key for better mood regulation because these microbes help produce vital neurotransmitters, including a large portion of your body's serotonin, the so-called happy chemical. But here's what you need to avoid. Processed foods, excess sugar, and artificial sweeteners are like poison to your beneficial bacteria. They promote harmful microbes, leading to an imbalance called dysbiosis. This creates inflammation and disrupts the delicate gut-brain communication that keeps your mood stable. The effect is shockingly fast. Even one high-sugar meal can alter your microbiome for days. Making conscious gut-friendly food choices is one of the most powerful daily actions you can take for your mental well-being. Ready to take control of your gut-brain connection? Here's your actionable plan. First, practice mindful eating. When you eat in a rush, your body enters a fight or flight state, diverting energy from digestion. By slowing down, you activate the rest and digest system. Chew each bite thoroughly, put your fork down between mouthfuls, and eliminate distractions. Aim for at least a 20-minute meal. This simple shift optimizes digestion and lowers stress hormones that can harm your gut bacteria. Second, actively manage your stress. Chronic stress floods your system with cortisol, which can damage the gut lining, leading to leaky gut. This allows toxins to enter your bloodstream, triggering inflammation. To counter this, incorporate daily stress-reducing practices. Beyond meditation or yoga, consider journaling, spending time in nature, or listening to calming music. These activities strengthen your vagus nerve, the superhighway of communication between your gut and brain. Third, prioritize sleep. Your gut microbes have their own circadian rhythm. Poor sleep throws this into chaos, reducing beneficial bacteria and favoring pro-inflammatory ones. This can create a vicious cycle affecting your mood. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night by creating a relaxing, screen-free bedtime routine and making your bedroom a sanctuary for rest. Fourth, consider targeted support, but remember they are allies, not magic bullets. Nurture your microbiome with prebiotic foods like garlic and onions. They're fertilizer for your internal garden. A high-quality, multi-strain probiotic can also help restore balance, especially after antibiotics. As always, consult a healthcare professional to find the right approach for you. Here are some bonus tips most people miss. Exercise is a powerful microbiome modulator. Just 30 minutes of moderate activity can increase beneficial bacteria within hours. But avoid overexercising, which creates stress and inflammation. Also, be careful with antibiotics. While sometimes necessary, they can wipe out beneficial bacteria for months. If you must take them, follow up with probiotics immediately. Here's a common mistake: thinking all bacteria are bad. Your microbiome needs diversity, not sterility. Overly clean environments and excessive hand sanitizer use can actually harm your microbial ecosystem. Another mistake is expecting instant results. Microbiome changes take 2-4 weeks to stabilize, so be patient with dietary changes. Finally, don't ignore the connection between your oral and gut microbiomes. Poor dental health can seed harmful bacteria throughout your digestive system. The science is clear. Your gut microbiome is a powerful ally in managing your mood and mental health. By feeding your beneficial bacteria with fiber-rich foods, adding fermented foods to your diet, managing stress, and making mindful lifestyle choices, you can harness this gut-brain connection for better emotional well-being. Remember, small, consistent changes create lasting results. Your future self will thank you for starting today. If this video opened your eyes to the incredible world of the gut-brain connection, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more evidence-based health insights. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite fermented food. I read every single one. And check out our next video on the screen where we dive into specific probiotic strains for different health conditions. Until next time, keep nurturing your inner ecosystem.